Baltimore, Maryland. It's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the break.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And it's third down.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Now Jackson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun, it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field. And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
Complete to Damian Williams.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Okay, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Steps away. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, Jackson. He may try and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season, got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And they run the option on second down. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
So now it's 4th down and short, and whenever they do run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. The quick feet by Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.